Hello everyone, Mrs. Gigi here. A little bit early and then maybe a little bit late, depending on how you see it. It is Thursday today, and you know, the week just passed by, kind of feeling it's Friday tomorrow, the last work day of the week. But I will do my live today. I felt I needed to go on actually earlier this afternoon for me because it's 7 p.m. here, but I had to wait just a tiny little bit. And what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing today. Of course, we could have continued this. It's getting really chunky and it's fun to work in, and I have throughout the last couple of days. It's gonna be real alligator mouth, even more than it is. But no, I am not. Or maybe at the end of it all, I don't know. I thought I was so inspired yet again by some of your beautiful glue, crafters out there, and it is really, really fun. I kind of was one of those, like, have to go back and forth between gluing and doing something else. But I definitely thought that, today it's a day for some gluing, some paint, some whatever. I don't know. But that's what we are aiming for. So, yeah, let's see. Some of you might remember that and I don't even know when, to be totally honest with you, I did make this. Let It Go. Was it in the beginning, or in August, or was it in during summertime? I don't know. Let it go type of thing with an elastic band so that I can put whatever I want in here. I just put some papers in here just to have it kind of prepared. Let it go, do whatever I feel like in this, and that's what we are going for. And even earlier on I created this thing. This actually started out with, let's see now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say 8 like regular printer papers and some envelopes and a little bit of some other pages that I have, like from a calendar and things, just glued in whatever I wanted in here. And I feel like it's really fun to do that sometimes, just to do whatever comes to mind type of feeling. It might be that I do something in here today. I do want to start with this one though. Definitely. Let it go. Do whatever I want. That's kind of what I feel like right now. So I have some pictures from a magazine laying around. Just, I kind of saved them just because. So that is what we are going for today. And I would say a little bit of paint would be kind of fun. So, what colors do I want? I would say yellow might be nice. So we'll start there. And with this one, I'm just going directly on on the actual thing here, just because I can. The tiniest amount, but it's a start. And that might be the beauty of it too, just to be able to do something. Just a tiny bit more. I'll just do, you know, it's a regular just piece of paper, nothing fancy, but it doesn't really need too much, does it? Let's see. We definitely don't want that, so. So we will go with yellow, and then maybe I would say orange, but do we really like that? Let's see. Or purple, like I was thinking pink in a way, but let's go with the pink just because. Just because. Let's see. Adding in some bits and pieces. And I don't really mind the if the colors blend or whatever. It's more beautiful that way, isn't it? So there we have something to start with. I need to tell you one thing though. You know, it is October, November is coming up. I've already started with some doodly ornaments. I just had to. It was just laying around this watercolor paper. I was about to throw it out, but it had, you know, just a tiny little bit, so I need to use those in my December daily. So we will look further into those along the line of the year, I would say. But let's see, what do we have? We have her. She's kind of blending in too much. Definitely. I do like these. Let's see. She is pink. This lady is pink also. I don't know. Do I like that? Do I want to? I think it's kind of nice to have her outlined like this. I'm not too sure about it though. I know I have some other bits and pieces. I was thinking about her. So let's see if we can cut her in some way and use her. I would say cut her there. So she will definitely represent the dream in this. And let's see. And going kind of around, because I want to leave a little bit of a border. And let's see, do we, no, I want to cut here. And definitely don't want to cut her ear off, so we will leave a tiny bit here too. So representing the dream, what that is depends on who you are, of course. We'll go all the way around and see if we can just place her there on the page. Let's see, going down like that, put the other thing away. So are we going like that or that way? Just, I would say like that, and then put something else down here at the bottom of the page. And I would definitely, let's see, don't want to have it there. I am thinking, looking straight ahead, sorry for the reach there, but I'm looking at this. Yes or no? I don't know. Yes, I think yes, just because we can. And so I will put a little bit of glue on the back side of this and then put the washi down. So we'll reach and see if we have something to glue on. I have so many things just laying here. This, I was reaching for this because it makes it easier to put it on here. If we have a little bit of something to cover the actual page, usually before, I actually did just glue straight on the project, but I normally don't do that anymore and find it way better if I don't. Let's see, I'll just put her there. And like that. So the dream, what's her dream? Do you have any dreams? If you do, just put a comment down in the comment section. That is actually kind of nice to have some dreams sometimes. We'll just cover the little edge there with some washi. And then put a little bit again on it. Let's see. Actually thinking going a little bit further down, just to add in a tiny bit more of something. Let's see, like that. And then what else? What else? Do I want to go one more? Yes, I think I do, and I'll do it. Just like that. So we will just cut the little thing off here. Like that. And me thinking I need more glue here. I probably totally forgot about it. Do I need to add? I think I am going to add, and I'm gonna turn this way around, make it easier for myself, and go with, now I'm thinking out loud, I'm going with this one. I'm thinking just a little bit of a scribble don't know why, but I felt it needed to have some black. So we will just scribble around this thing too. Like this. Not really doing anything fancy, just going for a little bit. And I don't know, are you one of those that outline around the things that you have glued, or is it just me? Because sometimes I feel like I want to outline around, debating with myself, do I want to do this with that, to I kind of feel like I do. So we'll just go all the way around. Just going to fill that in a little bit. Sometimes it feels kind of nice to do it and sometimes it doesn't. Going all the way. And then of course you can add something else to this. I don't know if this is finished or not, or probably is one of those that I will add a little bit of doodling some way. So let's see, do I want to add, we have this thing going on down here. I don't know why, but I feel like it needs some bubbles, I don't know, some sort of bubbly action. And here too. Like that. And maybe down here just to be a little bit, one of those, you have to do it in threes. The dream. I think I'm gonna go like this too, actually. So that might represent what we are going for. Let it go. Just do whatever feels right to you. Some paint, some sort of gluing thing, some sort of doodly action, and washi is this one. Does that mean that I need to do this page? No, not today. I will create another page. And my feeling is actually just like that. I just needed to do something because I felt I wasn't. Let's see. I'm going with this page because this is a tiny, I wouldn't say wet or nothing like that because it isn't, but I will let that one be. And look, and I am not kidding with you, I saved just pages from a magazine that I felt I needed in some way, shape or form. Somehow this woman again, maybe it was this thing. In that case I actually think it was, but and let's see. I was thinking for that thing, I think I was thinking about this. So let's cut that one out. Let's see. Need look further in, and of course, you know, I will save pictures like this too, but those are smaller, so we will wait with those. I kind of like just to add a tiny bit or something, or maybe just the two of them on the same page might be kind of nice. Let's try that. I will at least cut the thing out and then we'll see. Today I actually feel like I want to be on here for long, but I don't know about this technical things going on. I've heard that some of you have actually had problems with YouTube and things, and I don't know if this works either, but I'm just being here having fun, so actually thinking like that. And this says trädgård, which means garden in Swedish. You know, the funny thing was, now I'm thinking about it, explaining all the words, I tend to speak a lot of English here in my household at the moment, so actually my Swedish, I don't know what it is, but I tend to forget about some words, you know, now and again. Let's just put them down like that. That is kind of cute, isn't it? I don't know why. Do I want to have anything on the back? No, I don't think so. Let's see. Glue. Oh, look at that beauty. But we won't use that. I would say this is all my way of collecting cute or nice pictures or magazine cutouts, or you know, whatever you like to call them, because that is exactly what I'm doing, cutting out pieces that I like and looking into, you know, saving them. Let's see, do I like that more? Yes, I think I am. Or see, putting that one there. Sorry. No, just putting straight down. Like that. Glue. I realized I need to order some new glue sticks. Straight on the page that is crooked. That is nice. I was making this, I wouldn't say journal because it's not. It's just a piece of paper with an elastic band, which makes it easy to just put in whatever I feel like. In this case, just printed paper, but you know, it's easy to have the elastic band, but it wobbles from. Oh, does it say checkered on both sides? Yes, it does. That is kind of funny. So it's just. Trädgård, garden. Do I want to outline? Yes, I do. I feel like that it's kind of necessary when doing this, but in this case I didn't put any color on the back of it. I think I am. Let's look into. Do I want to have? I need to do. Yes, I think I'm gonna use this pen and going around all the way around. be all that quiet and just focusing. That's the thing sometimes. Doing straight lines, even though it's, you know, with the help of a little paper piece here, it's kind of a thing. You have to concentrate. And then of course I don't know exactly how visible it is, so I will show you at the end of it all. Of course I did it all crooked, but I don't mind, because we're gonna change the thing a little bit in that sense anyway. Let's see, all the way. Sometimes I'm actually going on the other page. I don't think I'm doing that in this one. So we are going for whatever, what do we want to do? And on this page, let's see, here, the corner of it all, but it needs to be there. Let's see, there, I think. Like that. And then of course all the way down. I am actually going with one little thing here. Do I want to fill it in? I think I am, yes. It feels nicer to fill it in. Do the same thing on all of them. And here. So for me and for this stream, it might be that I end up dividing it into 2 parts. We'll never know, because I have the whole evening to myself. Oh, I totally forgot about these. So I definitely feel like I want to do crafts, you know, all night, I would say. I haven't been able to do anything for the last couple of days, and I think that is why I feel like I need just to have the room to myself here and just create. And with the greenery, here I heard about Milton and, you know, things happening over in the US, but here it's dark and autumn storms are coming, but nothing near as serious as Milton. So I hope that the worst of it all is over. And I actually heard on our news, you know, in our morning, which is, I know, night time, or evening time for most people in the US. I heard a couple of things happening. It was actually people even got um, killed, if I understand it right. Unfortunately, that's never nice to read about those type of things. Do we want to add something else to this? A little silent moment for those in need in these times, I would say. So is this what they call ASMR in terms of crafting, maybe? But it's nice to be silent like this sometimes. And maybe some of you like to just scribble or doodle or whatever you like, just watching or be inspired with no sound. So going here too, debating with myself, do I want to? Yes, I think I am. Kind of felt I needed to do something there. Yes, I'm gonna leave it. So this one and this one. We will make something with this page soon, but we will go further into my little pile here because I felt, I've saved up on so many things and I need to just be able to glue them down. And the thing is, I actually saved this. It is a recipe, spinach pesto with obviously pasta, but I kind of, this is nice. I don't know, it is really nice. Or this one, but I tend, oh, I like this. I don't know why. But we will go in the middle for this one. Maybe let's see. No, we're not. We are going on the back side of these here. And I'm thinking, let's see if I can actually just cut this out. The plate. And see what we can do and how we can preserve. Let's see, because I want most of the plate, but not really. like that. Actually thinking, yeah, maybe half of it might be nice. Just cutting it off. Yeah, I'll do it. Wasn't intending to, but the funny thing is, I need to save this because I don't know what's with the thing, but I love the place and the plates and everything. So, and let's see. Thinking about cutting this off somehow. Yes, I'll just like that. I am actually going to cut the background off. Let's see if we can manage it somehow. Maybe put some green in the background too with color. We will look further into it. And up here, going around. Like that, or cutting it even, let's see, more. Like that. That is nicer. And of course this little piece, so we will usually just go in it like that. And oh, this might be like, I'm actually gonna cut it off. We all know where to place it afterwards. We'll have to save that little piece and then go in here with just the tiniest little thing there. There. So, and this one of course, do we want to have any sort of thing? Let's see. Any color, or was thinking some sort of green of course, or maybe beige or light brown. But I will go blue. That is kind of strange, isn't it? Light blue, maybe a turquoisey type color might be nice. This. I'll just go on. Oh, this is all dry. No. Oh, look at it. Let's see what has happened. I haven't taken care of my paint, that's for sure. I haven't used them either for, I don't even know, like literally months it feels like. So, let's just pour some of it out. And usually I'll just go directly on the page because I don't really do any fancy art thingies. It's just one of those, like. Of course have some something here, let's see. Just the tiniest, I don't know how much do we need, there and here, down here, and up here. Just the tiniest little thing. Like that, and let's see again. Just a little bit more down here. Letting the thing dry kind of thing, and it I don't know what is, but it brings the whole thing to life more if you add just the tiniest bit of color to the thing. So we will do that. So done, and glue. Just put a bit of glue up here, and then let's see if we can glue on the edge kind of thing, and pull it a little firm. Like, oh my god, this glue is good, but I want to have it kind of straight. That would have been kind of nice, wouldn't it? Like that. Maybe. I am a little bit fuzzy, but I do want to have it nice, even though I don't really have anything planned. But I do wanna add something there. Just a little bit. So we will glue this thing. Is this glued down? No, it's not. And then place this. Cannot forget about this little bit of pasta. Just hanging off. Where were you? There. Hanging off the plate like that is important. It is. It's really important for some reasons. And we'll put the glue cap on. Maybe too soon. I saw. Let's see. So this, like that. And there it is. I'm not too sure about adding, or is it that we want to add the pasta recipe? Now when thinking about it, I could definitely do that. I don't know why, but I will cut it out, you know, nicer. I will just cut the whole thing off, really, but you'll never know. You'll never know. It might be a pasta recipe that I will go and look for someday. See here and over here. Just looking into if we like it or not. No, it is boring. I will save the recipe though, because you'll never know when you need such a thing. And we will instead look further into what do we have? We have it was those women. Do we want to have her just laying there? It's kind of strange, isn't it? No, we will look further into these. Some of you might have seen them before, some of you might have not, or whatever you say. Let's see, this one, I tend to like this one. I am looking through, I have some bits and pieces saved, you know, with in terms of food related things. Just have the fork like that. Or some vegetables. No, those were a little bit too big, was it? I like the fork though. It will definitely be a part of this. Or maybe these, if I cut the bowl off. No, those were salad bits and pieces. We'll just take the fork there. Just adding in a tiny bit. And then these guys, the little edge there too. And maybe add a little thing afterward. You know, I will just have to look into some sort of something, maybe a saying here or something. But I like it. I like it so far. Let's see. I just realized. No, it's a little bit too I don't know. I did cut off a piece that I really do want to use somehow. This. And looking into that, of course. Don't want to have it all the way down here. It's a C situation going on, but I don't know. I have the eyes there too. We'll look into these first. These pieces that has been just laying here waiting for me to glue. Let's see. I actually like the pool area, and I do like the rocks here, but I don't like her. So what can we do? What can we do? Are we just going for a part of this maybe? Just gonna cut it off because we don't need it all. And let's see, what if I won't have that. I'll just cut it off here. I'm debating with myself, do I want to cut her off? And I think I am. If you know, I don't know if we are going to put her in here anyways at the end, but I think I'm gonna add something else here, something totally different. And let's see. Go with some greenery, of course. And I tend, no, let's see, don't I have anything else? A palm tree or something? Let's see, where do I have the magazines to cut out from? One of those. Let's see. Let's look into. Or maybe something else. We will look into maybe adding something else from a magazine. Oh, I like that one a lot. The part of her, is it a kimono? You do not need any alcohol. Definitely not. The toilet? No. Oh my god, no. I like her. Way better. Oh, sorry. Way better than the other woman there. Let's see. Can we kind of add her to the picture maybe? Let's see what we can do. It's a little bit of the same theme here, you know, with the, even though it's a pool there, but you know, we'll just add her to the scene. Let's see. Let's think about it. Do we need the whole body or just, yep, we'll just cut her, you know, all of her out really. Let's see, do I need to fuzzy her? Fuzzy cut the whole thing. I'm actually thinking about adding those houses in the background kind of thing, but we'll see that, because I like those a lot actually. We'll cut her off and then use the houses on the other page, I would say, just because we can. And these on this page is kind of like a little bit of a fuzzy feel to the houses. Just save that and look into what else. Let's see there. And if we put her there or further down like that, so she will just lean on the, like that, and let's see how much won't be much that is visible, is it? I'll just cut this thing out and see. With the her arm, this is invisible. This let's see, there. And you'll just cover that, put her there, and it will go. It will be okay. And then the houses, of course, but put that one there, this one there, this and that, and everywhere. That's kind of. I will definitely do a little bit of a thing here because I didn't like the way it was cut. Place her just resting away like that on the actual stone. And do we want anything in the background? Anything? I don't think so. I kind of like it the way it was. And for this one, this piece is big, so I will just go like that, kind of without the cover because this is really big, just like that. And all the way down, and all the creases. Did I put it on like I wanted? Of course I didn't, but that's the way to go with what I have. So let's see, that there, this there, and that one. Yep, it will go. And then we will cut this thing off. We'll just cut it off just to see the thing properly before gluing the lady down. So you can't really see anything there. That's nice to know. So, I don't know, do you tend to save up on pieces that you like and then feel that you want to do something with them? Because that is exactly how I felt. Let's see, putting this one down, what that does. Not going to glue the whole thing down immediately. What's that? A little bit of her. Of course I did not. Let's see. That was a nice thing that I discovered. Let's just, we cannot forget about this part. And with the houses, of course, being added in, it might be that I'll just cut the houses out and put them in. Let's see, we'll have to figure that one out before I do anything here to the glue and things. Let's see. I will definitely cut that one off. We don't need that much of her arm. Do I want? Yes, of course I want to at least do something here because it's really bad of a cutout. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Actually, I kind of like it the way it is without anything on it other than these things. That little small thing will need to be able to move, and it was movable. We'll just put a little glue on the thing here and the arm so that I can cut out or cut off mainly what we do not need on this page. So what else? What else do we want to add? I was thinking, do we have anything? Do we want to add more than those? I need to, let's see, like that. Let's see. Oh, look into the greenery or whatever, or just have something stand there maybe. Maybe I'll cut up a lamp or a stack of books. No, they were too big. Or some wellies. It's almost like an ad for those, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. An animal, maybe. What if we'll just have a dog or a cat peek up? Let's see, that is a little bit too big, is it? What do you think? A dog or a cat? I do have a pig and a cat lay. I do have this one. I don't want to cut him up though. And this dog, I have, or no, that needs way bigger of a page to fit. See, I'm looking through whatever I have here. And then of course butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Or some small little kitties. Let's see. It might be. Where did the dogs go? Oh, that's, a little fancy thing. I can only find. Seriously, where did they go? There. I had them down on the page. Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say? Let's see, this is maybe a little bit too big. I kind of like the cat. I think I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try. And of course being careful so I don't cut the ears off or anything. Just do a little bit of a thingy. Peeking up like that. I'm actually gonna fuzzy cut out a little more just because it's a little brown line that I wasn't liking at all. Let's see. We'll just put him there. A sneak peek of the little animal. And the other two will go in the little bin that I have there. And do we want to add anything else? So with the Let It Go, it's been this one that we are working on right now, and this one. You know, easy, but we will, you know, I need to kind of think about this a little bit. I feel like I want to add some sort of something to this. I'm not exactly sure what I want to add though. So I'm thinking in a way, let's see. I will put this one to the side a little bit. You know, I've created all kinds of things here. Let's see. I need to clean up because I don't know. Is it like that with you too? Just I don't know. I think I'm all clean and fancy thing, you know, but I'm not. I'm definitely not. Definitely not. Me and crafting is all over the place. So. Do I want to say the Parmigiano? No. No. The ice, the smaller pieces, this watery piece might be saved. You know, that is what I like. The smaller pages. Oh, sorry. This smaller one. These. You can definitely do something with that. No, not savable. This one is, this might be something that I save, so we will look into that. Oh, look at that. Maybe. I hate when this happens. And I can save up on those flowers for something. Of course I can. Why? Why do I need it? Why do I need it? It might be. Let's see. I'll put this to the side, this to the side, and we'll cut this one down to size. Just a tiny bit because it makes it easier to store it. So one thing that I have realized, I don't know with the chat function in this, so I would say I will make a part 2 because you'll never know with the technical things. So I will take a little break, about 5 minutes or so, and I will, you know, in 5 minutes I will be back. And I'll see you in a little bit. So part 2 will be back in just a second. Thank you for those of you who have been watching. So take this 5 minutes. Get some of your crafty things, a bit of coffee, something to do, and I'll be right back.